What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. It's 12 o'clock. It's time for the most exhilarating, electrifying daytime, anytime cooking show with my two good friends. You know them, the bailiffs of barbecue, the gurus of grilling, the fathers of flavor,
babes of barbecue.
Chef Greg Mueller and your barbecue dad,
Babes.
Jody Flanagan.
Recteq lifestyle.
Hey, Greg.
Cheers, buddy.
Hey, cheers to all of you out there in Facebook land. Thank you for watching.
Refreshing, delicious.
I'm telling you, nothing sets brunch off like a delicious manmosa.
Couldn't have said it any better myself.
That's right. That's right. Hey, everybody. I'm Jody Flanagan, Barbecue Dad, your Recteq expert, and we are here on the set of Funday Friday.
Shoot, yeah.
Hanging out with you guys. With me, as always, is
Chef Greg Mueller, your Director of Culinary Innovation. And then we got the main man over there on the ones and twos,
What's
Chef
up,
John Pinnell,
everybody? How y'all
keeping us
doing?
straight, on time, for the most part.
for the most part. That's
Except
right.
today
John-
was Jordan's fault.
Yeah, it was all Jordan's fault today.
Yeah, it was Jordan's fault.
John, you had a good night last night.
Yeah, I had a great time. We made some kebabs, some dessert kebabs. They came out nice.
He had more submissions to love letters at recteq.com yesterday
Love
than
letters.
ever before.
Wow.
That's true.
He had some good ones that he
I
didn't
did.
even get to.
I didn't even get to them. They didn't make the cut. Well, you know, I have somebody that goes through those for me, and then some of them didn't make the cut, you know?
I mean,
Man,
there was one
Wish
yesterday.
I had somebody to go through stuff for me.
Some of them weren't PG. You know, some of them were a little rated R.
Well, it's 11 o'clock, so you can kind of get frisky, can't you?
Can we get frisky?
Can you?
I don't know.
I'm asking.
I don't know.
You don't know. I got you.
I don't
Maybe
know.
because the last time you got frisky?
Yeah, I got taken down.
Ah! So you guys could have seen John get frisky live before it got taken down. That's why you got to tune in. That's why you have to set. That's why you have to set your notifications.
You never know what's going to happen.
Yep,
That's
and that
right.
way you know when we go live here at Recteq, the worldwide headquarters of Recteq here in beautiful Evans, Georgia. But guys, today we're going to be showing you how to do the perfect brunch,
Shoot, yeah.
the most exciting brunch. Brunch is like breakfast and lunch. If like breakfast and lunch had a baby,
I like Leonard, though.
and then it was slapped around a little bit, mistreated, and it grew up to be a delicious dish. Yep.
Yeah.
Mistreated?
Yeah, it was mistreated, so then that way it gets a little hardship in its life.
Oh, I like
and
that.
it grows
Okay.
up to be a
Okay, I
more
like that.
delicious and nutritious dish.
Like a bacon wrapped cinnamon roll.
Like a bacon wrapped cinnamon roll, that's right. Like a sausage wrapped up in delicious pancake batter.
I dig it.
What other? A quiche?
So quiche is a good one. I've also seen the one where they take the candied bacon and lay that in the pancake. So it's like a bacon stuffed pancake.
Oh, that sounds like something we might need to try for our folks out there in Facebook land.
I think we can definitely do that.
But guys, smash that share button, give us a like, give us a love. If you want to show the world how to create the most delicious brunch meal ever.
And it's a great way to get the kids involved, too. So, I mean, you know, the Recteq is not just for barbecue. It's not just for low and slow cooks. It's not just for the weekend.
That's right. You can
You can use it for Sunday breakfast
Super
after
versatile.
that, like, really crazy, awesome, delicious gathering on Saturday.
That's right.
And
we got
wake up.
some. Go ahead and wake up.
With, like, all of this, I mean, and crush a manmosa.
That would make me
That's what I'm
happy
saying.
on any day.
know it.
But we've got the RT590 rolling right along. We've got a couple of cast iron skillets in there. Guys, you can use the griddle. You can use the flat side of the sear kit. You can use aftermarket products if you'd like. Okay?
And any oven-safe product will be good for the grill. So if you've got some Pyrex or some, you know, cast enamel pans, if you've got Corningware, all of that stuff is perfectly safe in the grill. Just look on the bottom and make sure it's oven-safe. And a lot of them are good for, you know, open flames as well. But
That's
just gotta
right.
look for that too, because you can cook anything on there. And why heat up the kitchen when you can have way more fun outside?
Shoot,
cooking on
yeah.
Recteq?
Shoot, yeah. But John's handling all the questions and comments. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you just want to let us know where you're tuning in from, put it in the comment section down below. If you're watching us on YouTube, hey, we would still love to read those comments. Make sure you hit that red rectangle. That's right on over
And we
here.
had a good roll call the other day on Tuesday on lunch break.
Right?
So now, instead of telling us what grill you're cooking on, everybody's prepping up for a good weekend. It should be beautiful
That's
weather
right.
outside. let us know what you're cooking good this weekend.
That's right. And speaking of weather,
That's right.
we send our thoughts and prayers to everyone affected by the recent hurricanes. But we know everybody's going to make it through. We're going to rebuild, and everything's going to be good to go here in just a little bit. But hold your heads up, everybody, and we'll get through this all together. If you need us, call us. I'd love to speak with anybody that just needs somebody to talk to. We'll talk to you.
706-922-0890, or just shoot us an email.
That's right.
It's with Jody at Recteq.com, Chef Greg at Recteq.com, and Chef John at Recteq.com.
Hey, speaking of having a good night, I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be coming up to Recteq Worldwide Headquarters to catch that Jurassic Park.
That's
at
right.
7 o'clock, 7:30.
But you got to be careful because there are some dinosaurs.
They're running around
running
here.
around crazy.
They
I know
were
earlier in the
So-
week we tried to get them in the coolers, but they were a little smart.
No,
all they
they
had to
got-
do was
they-
hit the cooler,
they
and
got
it
out.
opened up. They got
They
out.
got
They
out.
run through the warehouse. They were on the swing set, so use a little discretion out
Yeah,
there
watch
because
out.
them T-Rexes.
That's right.
And even though they can't grab you with their tiny little hands, they can bite you with their big old mouths.
You know who's related to a T-Rex?
Who?
Stevie Fredericks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got little arms.
He
Little
does.
tiny arms,
Yeah, you
raise
push
little
him
buddy.
over. That's why he can't get back up. You always have to help Stevie up. 'Cause his
Oh
arms are
my
so
God.
small, he can't.
So rude, John. We guys, smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. We're about to dive right into some delicious brunch.
That's
Now, we've
so
already
great.
cooked a little bit of stuff earlier today just so we can have it out and ready. We're cooking for the masses today.
And good thing about brunch, though, is not everything has to be ready at the same time.
That's right.
So
I
as
do love
things
that.
come off, just start munching. Brunch is not like a 10-minute activity.
No.
Brunch is like all morning
Yeah.
long.
That's right.
Yeah,
Like
preach.
before you put on like the flip-flops, you can wear them, comfy furry slippers, have a couple cups of coffee,
That's
then
right.
get into like the mimosas,
That's what
then
I'm
you kind of
talking
get into the
about.
Bloody Marys. Maybe you got a little something sweet like a cinnamon roll.
That's right.
And you're going to get into something a little bit more savory like the candied bacon.
That's right.
Ooh.
No
Shoot
rules.
ya, shoot ya.
And then top it off with some biscuit gravy.
Oh,
talking
good
about.
God. And speaking of time, John, do you know Serena Williams' favorite time to eat brunch?
I got nothing for you.
About 10-ish.
That was a good one.
Because she's a tennis player,
Y'all
and 10 is a
funny.
time.
Good one. It's a good one.
That's what makes it a dad joke. Thank you so much to Shiner Bock Beer, the presenter of the Dad Joke of the Week. There's nothing finer than a Shiner. Get out there and buy yourself a delicious Shiner beer.
I dig it.
That's right. I made our manmosas with some delicious Shiner. Just to give you guys a heads up on this recipe, it's going to be 4 Ruby Redbirds or any sour or sweeter type of beer. Very, very light. You don't want to use a stout. You don't want to use anything with hops. So we're using this delicious Ruby Redbird. It's a grapefruit beer.
You use that Shiner Blonde, too.
You can absolutely can use that Shiner Blonde. So I've got 4 Ruby Redbirds. Got about 2 cups of OJ, about a cup of the Dirty Girl Sour Mix, and then another cup of some delicious sparkling champagne. Mix it all up, and you get the most delicious drink ever. When it gets kind of low, hang around the Flanagan house. When it gets right about here, I just start filling it back up with beer. It's fine.
Well, by then you've already had 4 Ruby Redbirds, a glass of champagne, and, a little bit of this and that.
Exactly. So you get your brunch started off with plenty of lubricant.
But that's a good thing because instead of a 2-quart pitcher, you got smart. That's
Yeah.
a 4-quart pitcher.
Yeah,
4-quarter.
he went hard.
4-quarter
Dig
makes
it.
$1.
Chef John, what you got, buddy?
Michael Brian Keys Jr. asks, how much is movie night?
So movie night, great value. It's $10 a car. And again, gates open at 6. There are food trucks here, and we've cut a good deal with these food trucks. We got a good variety of stuff for you guys to sample. So again, food trucks are unfortunately not free, but get here at 6. The kids can play in the playground. Retail is open. Movie starts at 7:30 sharp. Who doesn't like Jurassic Park? I mean, great movie there. So, but watch out for those dinosaurs because
They'll get you.
they'll get you.
They'll get you. John, another good question.
Top fan Andy Cowley.
Crowley. Yep.
Cowley.
Cowley. What's up, Andy? I
he
think Andy went to
Academy
Academy.
in June.
Okay, and he asks, is that a Wonder Woman buckle on Jody's apron?
Absolutely not. This is my WWE championship belt that my son gave me. He got in his Hardee's Happy Meal. So shout out to John Dillon. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to wear this with pride. He
Nice.
says I'm his champion. So I'm more than happy and proud to represent my son and be his champion.
So instead of just the barbecue dad, you
That's
are
right.
the world champion.
World
barbecue dad.
heavyweight Jordan, what is it called?
Yeah, it would be World Heavyweight Barbecue Champion.
World
I mean, you could
heavyweight
be like
barbecue champion.
It could be like a welterweight, you know?
Well, I don't know about what featherweight.
Featherweight?
Featherweight.
Flyweight, maybe?
Flyweight, exactly. Dang it.
Damn, Jordan.
Barbecue
Hey,
medium.
You're in good company. I'm right there with you, Jody.
All right.
We're both the heavyweight
So-
division.
240. Right there on the
Whoa,
line.
whoa.
230 right there. Light heavyweight. Light heavyweight. Speaking of 230, I need to lose some weight.
You could cut some weight.
I need to cut some weight.
I mean, you know, that apron's like 10 pounds of stuff right there.
Yeah, but I weigh 230 without the 10-pound apron. Ho, did it, because I'm fat. Greg, what are we cooking? What are we cooking on your side of the grill?
All right, we went ahead and got a head start. We've got some delicious
Delicious.
stone ground creamy grits.
Wow.
If you guys have ever wondered what my secret is
Wow.
to those shrimp and grits, it's going to be those stone ground creamy white grits. It's good, good stuff. And it is brunch, and you can't have a biscuit without sausage gravy. Okay? So we went ahead and got that all doctored up, looking delicious. These recipes are available on the website, keeping everything nice and warm. Grill is on low. Just going to let it ride. Keep everything warm because, again, there are no rules with brunch. There's no time constraints. So when we're ready for biscuits and gravy, that RT700 has us locked and loaded with some gravy and some biscuits.
I'm ready for biscuits.
Get on in there, Sherb.
Yeah, check out in here. Check it out, sure. We got 2 of those Lodge cast iron skillets going on. Dueling cast iron skillets right now. I'm making this bacon for our bacon stuffed smoked cinnamon rolls. So I'm not going to cook it all the way. I need it to have a little bit of wiggle to it. Greg's going to be doing some delicious pancakes over there on
Shoot,
his
yeah.
side of the grill. We're
Yes.
sharing a 590 today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The 590 is big enough to where you can cook a breakfast for an entire family using 2 cast iron skillets. We're going to show you here today. We're going to show you the best tips, tricks, and techniques. So make sure that you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Chef Greg's going to put some of that delicious Ray's warm apple pie on there. And it looks like my buddy, friend, relative, and neighbor, Chef John's got a good question from the friends out there in Facebook land.
Where it's at.
Jody, what are your favorite cast iron skillets to use on the grills? Which brand do you
A
recommend?
clean one?
No, it's
A
got to be
seasoned.
well seasoned.
Well seasoned. It doesn't matter which brand.
Okay.
You know,
Lodge has always been good to us.
Lodge has always been really good to us, but there are a lot of.
There's another brand that someone sent us a link for, and I'm not going to lie, that was high for a cast iron pan.
Oh, Finex.
Okay.
Yeah, the
what
Finex-
makes-
Finex
what are
brand,
the-
made
what are
right here in the
attributes
US.
Of a good cast iron pan, like what are you supposed to be looking for?
So
when you
go to
buy these?
grandma's house
Right.
and just take hers.
Ones that are at a yard sale.
Because I guaranteed hers has got like 150 years of flavor and seasoning.
Deliciousness.
So for me, when I'm looking for a cast iron, good weight, okay? It should feel heavier than it looks. Every time I pick up a good cast iron pan, I'm always shocked at how heavy it is. So make sure it's a good, heavy pan. Maybe if you're at a yard sale and you see one that's rusted, pick it up. Get a good price. You can go ahead and scrub all that rust out. You can re-season it, and I guarantee it's going to treat you and your family well. As long
gonna
as you
treat
treat
you
it
nice.
right as well. And you can pick up those crispy sticks. They are really good at seasoning that cast iron. You can find those on Amazon. That's CRISBEE, crispy. They also have a cast iron kind of butter,
Crispy
if you will.
puck.
And that way you can kind of keep everything all like lubed, delicious, and ready to go. I'm ready to flip my pancakes.
Oh, are you? Sorry, sir. I was trying to get in and out. Because, again, when you open up the grill, it loses a lot of heat. So when you're cooking like we're cooking right now, you need to make sure you get in and you get out and you close the lid. Another good tip for helping your grill recover in temperature as well as heat up a little quicker is make sure that you have a good clean fire pot, first of all. But me, I like to leave all of the ash at the bottom of the barrel. What does that do for you? It does a couple of different things. If you only clean out the grill, the bottom of the grill, about once a year, of course, we suggest cleaning out the fire pot about every 3 to 5 cooks. But if you dump all of that ash down there at the bottom of the barrel, what does that do for you? It creates a layer of insulation. So your grill recuperates in temperature as well as heats up faster. It also creates a layer, if you miss the drip pan, where that grease is actually going to catch. And that ash is actually going to make that grease a little bit easier to clean up on down the road. And again, I only clean the bottom of my grill out about once a year. Holy crap, Greg, you're done already?
I mean, it ain't no game, Jody.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, my favorite, to switch conversation points, my favorite topping to any kind of pancake has got to be maple syrup. What about you, Greg? Do you have an opinion on that?
Yes, I am a huge fan of a fruit compote,
Ooh, I was going to say that too.
whipped cream,
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Delicious.
and some honey butter.
Honey butter. You can't go wrong with honey butter, my friend.
You know what else you can't go wrong with? This manmosa.
Manmosa.
Like,
That's right. It's not a mimosa. It's a man-mosa.
stupid tasty.
John, you got another good question.
Yes, I've got a question from our friend Chris. He wants to know
do
if
a
he was
stuffed
going to
bacon.
do bacon wrapped shrimp, what temperature would you guys use to get a little smoky but keep the bacon crispy?
Anything above 300 degrees, you're going to get a smoke, and then you're also going to help that bacon become crispy. I'm a huge fan of 350. I wouldn't go higher than 375, so because that's going to allow you to cook both of those at the same amount of time, as well as get that higher temperature so you can get that bacon as well as shrimp good and crispy. But a cast iron skillet will also help, or the flat side of the sear kit will also help in all of those aspects.
You know what David Wright would say about that?
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
David Wright's waiting on that right there.
All right, our friend Michael Bryan Keys Jr. asks, what's one thing that he could cook at the beginning of the week that he could enjoy for at least 3 days while
So-
he...
Pulled pork.
I would say that, or spatchcock chickens. You can go ahead and do extra spatchcock chicken. Pull that chicken, make some chicken salad, chicken fajitas, chicken tacos, chicken soup, chicken and dumplings.
Chicken thighs.
Keep on going.
Chicken thighs are about the same.
And they reheat well.
Right, absolutely. Burgers, meh.
But you could chop that burger up and turn that into like a ground beef Salisbury steak.
Right.
You could always turn that hamburger patty, you could turn that into, John, what do they want us to make all the time with the sour cream?
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
Strogie.
You could do a Salisbury steak, a stroganoff. Sorry, you can always chop it up, put it into spaghetti or chili. Plenty of good stuff. Manwich. You can always
Manwiches.
take old hamburgers,
that's a great one.
chop it up. Isaac's girlfriend loves her some manwich.
Shout out Isaac's girlfriend.
shout out
I
Isaac's
found that Chef John's fried pork chops from Monday, I was able to reheat every day this week.
You actually have any of those left? Because when
No,
I make
they're all
Chef John's
gone.
pork chops,
They're all
there are
gone.
never any left.
But Becky used one on a salad the other day. I
All
reheat
right.
one and ate a sandwich with it. So this fried pork chops also reheated very good. Well, Chef Greg, while you're in there, will you flip my bacon for me, sir?
Sure, buddy.
But again, we're using the RT 590. It's got 592 square inches of cooking surface. It's 30 inches left to right, 19 and a half inches front to back. You get a 30-pound hopper, 4-year warranty, PID controller that's going to monitor your temperature perfectly, get you those higher temperatures as well as hold lower temperatures.
Get that hot flash ceramic ignition system.
Absolutely. Stainless steel internals,
Everywhere.
stainless steel fire pot, stainless steel as far as the eye can see. You can't go wrong with the RT590 with a small to medium-sized family. John, you got another question?
Okay, we have a lot of people out here that are wondering if they have technical questions about their grill, about cooks. Is there a number or where's a website they could go to get their answers
I mean,
answered?
that's easy. Go to recteq.com, RECTEQ, or give us a call, 706-922-0890.
That's right.
All the fantastic ladies and gentlemen that are going to answer the phone literally work right there.
Absolutely.
We don't outsource any call, okay? Everybody that works here at Recteq Grills,
What kind of grill do they own, Greg?
they own a Recteq, okay?
Do they use it regularly?
Every day.
Do they have wing competitions every Wednesday to vie for prizes?
Of unspeakable value? Absolutely. So much so that there's an undercard each week to get on the main card. So you got to cook a wing to cook a wing to get into the show to cook a wing.
Man, and our sales staff and tech staff are vying for the championship every Wednesday. So make sure you give us a call. All of those ladies and gentlemen are super, super smart, and they have answers to all of your questions.
And I got to give a huge shout out to my boy Samaj up in retail.
Okay.
Because his wings were slamming.
Really?
And he also overachieved. Why? Because he cooked it on the RT A850
Right.
wild
He was
side.
the only one that
That's
cooked
how
it
Samaj rolls.
over open
He's
flame.
like, you know what? I'm going to cook a wing on like the most grill that you actually have to do work on.
That's
He's
right.
got a BFG at the house. He said, no, not today.
I love
I'm
it.
cooking on the wild side.
That's
I love
awesome.
it.
Kids
That's awesome.
slamming. I love it.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to do this bacon-wrapped cinnamon roll. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got a can of delicious, large Grand's cinnamon rolls. We are unrolling them, okay? Just unroll them in all of their glory and deliciousness. It's okay. We're going to roll them back up. They will be fine. They'll only be cold for just a little while.
Let me get your bacon.
Roll it up.
Yeah, I'll just grab it. And we pull that other off. It should be about ready. So we're going to take our semi-cooked bacon here, and we're just going to line our cinnamon roll. Oh, that was a little hard. A little more crispier than I want, okay? And then we're just going to roll it back. That's right. Roll it on back.
Roll out. Roll out.
And I know a lot of you your mind is being blown right now. Yes, it should be blown because these are going to be absolutely delicious.
Blown wide open.
And I like to take these little bundt pans and put them in here because of the size.
That's what I'm talking
Easy peasy, lemon
It's
squeezy.
going to be like a stuffed cinnamon roll monkey bread pull-apart.
That's right, that's right.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
This will not suck.
But
Jody,
God, make sure you smash that share button, give us a like, give us a love. We really would appreciate it. Yes, John?
They want to know what a manmosa is. All these people out here, they're
Yeah.
wondering.
All right, so I'll recap for Jody because he's super busy here. We've got 4 Ruby Redburned Shiner beers in there. It's going to be about 2 cups of OJ, a cup of champagne, and a cup of the Dirty Girl Sour Mix.
AKA Margarita Mix.
Way better than a regular mimosa. Why? Because, like, there's beer in there. And
Yeah.
you know we can't have a Funday Friday without Shinerbach. Okay, they are
Right.
the official
Or Dirty Girl.
dad joke of the week sponsor.
That's right.
And you're not having a margarita without that delicious DG Mixer's Sour Mix, available in 1.5 liter and 1 liter bottles.
And smash that share button, guys. We're having a great time here on Funday Friday. I'm just showing you how to do bacon wrapped cinnamon rolls. Greg just showed you how to make some delicious pancakes on the grill.
I mean,
we
we got
also
pancake
fried
stuffed
up some
bacon right
bacon. We got pancake stuffed bacon. You are missing out if you are not watching
There is bacon
this
in there.
episode today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We really do appreciate it. Let us know what your favorite brunch article or item is. I can't have brunch without manmosas, mimosas, or sangria. I got to have some kind of alcohol in. Well, I'm just rolling up regular now.
Just to keep you lubricated, Jody?
To keep me lubricated so my arms don't freeze up.
Right.
That's right, because I want to keep funneling stuff into my mouth. Because normally when we're eating a brunch, normally everything's delicious.
Right.
You know, it'd be like way over the top if we put like some praline in the bottom of there.
Oh
with
man,
some
or
brown sugar and butter,
sprinkle some stuff on top. Yeah, give us some delicious Ray's
warm apple pie.
warm apple pie. We'll also take some Aunt
yeah.
Jemima and we'll put a little bit of that on there as well.
What's in here?
I don't know. I think it's some kind of syrup.
Oh, it's agave.
Oh.
It's agave.
Ooh, hey,
Sorry.
you put a little agave on there, baby. That's right, son.
Trying to remember what that was.
And we're going to put them in the grill. I know we're set at 450 right now, but we really
gotcha.
need like a 325 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that temperature down.
But that's okay because, again, if you're cooking on your Recteq and things are taking a little bit longer or a little bit slower, you can raise or increase the grill temp.
You
You're just
can
gonna-
raise it like Ray Carnes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There you go. You can increase or decrease your grill temp from your smart device, or if you're doing it on the grill side, it's just going to, increase the cook time or decrease the cook time depending on what you're doing.
Guys, what pellets
set
are
it
we using
better.
today?
Today we're using that Ultimate Blend pellet. It's a mixture of red oak, white oak, and hickory, available at recteq.com. We encourage you to check those out. It's a blend of those 3 woods, just perfectly
Yeah.
mixed together to give you the most amazing amount of flavor, BTUs, and very little ash output.
I think we could have elevated this manmosa game a little bit. We could have smoked
Whiskey. I'm sorry.
smoked some ice to put in there.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
But
That would've
whiskey
been-
would have done that too.
Whiskey.
That sounds
Whiskey.
delicious, actually.
John, you got any good questions? Hey, I do want to remind everybody that we've got 7 T-shirt winners to announce, so make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah.
We're also going to be spinning that wheel of Recteq in no time.
Shoot, yeah.
And then we'll show you how you can win whatever we land on the wheel of.
and
We
we
got
got
new
new
prizes
prizes.
of unspeakable value there on the wheel. But brunch is a combination of breakfast and lunch. It originated in the late 19th century England. England, huh?
Well, they like their tea.
It became popular in America during the 30s, and it can be served anytime before 3 p.m. Brunch was always my way of actually eating before breakfast and lunch, and then after breakfast.
See, brunch is like the way that you can kind of sleep in and
Yeah.
still get breakfast and not feel bad about it.
See,
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah.
brunch was the way that I always convinced my girlfriend to give me like an extra hour in bed.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. And then
Thought
I'd
you were
get
going.
up,
Thought
be
you were
like-
going
be
somewhere
like,
else with
"Hey,
that, John."
I'm gonna make you some brunch. We'll eat brunch, around 12:31.
And John just
I
wanted
guess
to go
that's
back
what
to
he
bed.
calls it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all call it something.
Yeah, gotta
John
call
calls
something.
it brunch.
Hey, they want to know, how do you smoke ice?
All right, so go ahead and just take a pan of water. Go ahead and put it in the grill on low temp for an hour or two. you're really going to impart that smoke flavor into the water, but then you got to grab one of those ice cube trays. Now, you might not know what that is, but you can still buy them at the grocery store. I recommend the ones that are the non-stick, like the rubberized
silicone
ones. Much easier to get the ice cubes out. You go ahead and freeze the ice cubes. You can also get the cylinders. So if you like to drink the bourbon, you can pick up those silicone cylinder ice cube molds, pop that out, and then you've got like a, a baseball, if you will, ice cube.
That's super cool. Super cool.
Sir?
Do you strain the water?
No, it's good.
No,
It's
fine.
okay if it's got a little ash in there?
No ash, you're
there's
fine.
there's not much ash flying around, but yes, it's absolutely okay. It adds to the flavor, Chef John.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Shoot, yeah. Shoot, yeah.
But guys, we're doing the ultimate brunch today. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Chef Greg's about to pull our grits off, as well as our gravy, so we can make our delicious biscuits and gravy. Man, I love a good biscuits and gravy. My very first breakfast item that I would commonly ask for would be biscuits and gravy, and it's super easy to make as well.
Super delicious.
Especially if you're making bacon or sausage. Once you pull that bacon or sausage off, you pour out any excess grease, you add some flour, you get yourself a good thick kind of roux going, and then you slowly add in some type of dairy, whether it's cream or cold milk. That's right. And you mix it up, and then it becomes delicious gravy the more you let it simmer.
Next level, taking the bacon stuffed pancake into the gravy.
Okay, and then
down the hatch.
And then down your hatch. I love it.
I dig it.
Deliciousness. John, you got a good question.
Okay, what are some of the staples for your brunch, like when you make them at home, and what was the first brunch item you guys learned how to cook on your own?
All right, so you got to have something sweet.
Yep.
You got to have something salty.
Yep.
And you got to have some delicious beverages.
Yep.
So now if you want to go a little bit lighter fare, you can always incorporate a couple of those things into a quiche. It's a great way. Yes, men eat quiche.
That's right.
You can always put some
good quiche.
pork
A nice
belly
fruit salad.
pork belly burn ends or some brisket burn ends into that quiche and man it up a little bit.
Wow, that's nice.
I
Chef
mean, why
Greg. That's a
not?
good
Think
tip.
outside the box. I'm a huge fan of gravy.
Right.
Because, again, you can put it over a fried egg. You can put it on toast. You can
Oh, I
put it
forgot
on
about eggs.
biscuits. If you got some wallpaper falling off in the bathroom,
You
just
can
go ahead
put
and
it on
patch
it.
it back up there. You're good to go.
I like Salisbury steak. I'm a huge fan of Salisbury steak for brunch. You put yourself a layer of grits, Salisbury steak on top, then sausage gravy. You're in heaven. You're in love.
That cast iron's good. You make
That's
an egg on
probably
that.
one of my
And I do
yeah.
the same thing with chicken fried chicken.
Chicken fried chicken. That's
Yeah.
right. You gotta have. I got it, Greg.
Go on, sure, get on there. Just crack an egg.
And that cast iron skillet's super hot, so it's going to cook our eggs to absolute perfection in no time. You guys can see that bacon wrapped cinnamon rolls are coming along nicely. This is when I'm cooking my eggs, I always like to season now.
Shoot, yeah.
Put a little bit of that Ray's warm apple pie on there. You can't go wrong with Ray's warm apple pie, available at recteq.com, RECTEQ.com. You can't go wrong with it. It's absolutely delicious. David Wright, was that good? Yeah, I did give
Might burn
David
your
Wright the
mouth.
burnt one. All right, let's build ourselves a little plate, Greg, if
You
we
can't
must.
take that guy anywhere.
No, he's a maniac.
But
Anyway.
during our broadcast, I did get an email from Evan. Evan, after this, I will definitely reach out to you talking about pork butts. So shoot us an email. We will respond. That's how it works.
Yeah, and Evan, check out our pork butt videos. We got a ton of pork butt videos on YouTube. Normally, all you have to do is watch those videos, and you'll be able to cook a pork butt to perfection with very, very little ingredients and very little time. But smash that share button, guys. Give us a like. Give us a love. Chef Greg's about to build our plate for our delicious brunch meal today. Again, brunch, something sweet, something salty, and a little bit of booze will make the perfect brunch combination. I promise you. My wife likes champagne. She likes sangrias for brunch. Nothing hard. You don't really want to, not too much hard liquor, because, again, you're kind of setting your pace for the day. You're not trying to get all hammered right now, so you have to take a nap in order to eat dinner. You're trying
That's
to just
okay.
start your day, okay?
All right, we got the good maple syrup out here. And I like maple syrup on my sausage.
Ooh, Greg, besides maple syrup, Greg likes a lot of stuff on his sausage, just like that fruit compote that you were talking about, Greg.
Shoot, yeah.
How
on
easy
some-
and
on
or
some
hard
pancakes.
is that stuff to make?
Super simple. You can get a cast iron skillet on the grill, dump in some of your fresh fruit. Maybe it's strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, or it's all of them. Add a little sugar, cook it down. It's going to get really nice and thick. You can finish it with some honey if you want.
Wow.
And if you want to keep cooking it down, you can always add some pectin.
Okay.
And make like a preserve or a jam or a jelly too.
And that sounds super easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Absolutely. We got recipes for that on the website as well. And again, make sure you guys stay tuned to some fun stuff coming up out on YouTube because I mean, we're hitting that holiday game pretty hard already.
No, without a doubt. We want to send a special shout out to everybody on the holiday crew this year. They've been knocking out of the park each and every day.
Shoot, yeah.
But a lot of our folks up north and out west, I'm sure they're confused in the comments section. They're unsure of what a grit is. And I'm sure they're thinking, oh, you know, when you get sand in your teeth and you chew, that's grit. No, grits are delicious. And grits are actually made of corn. It's ground corn. And Greg, you like the hominy version.
I like the stone ground version.
Stone ground, okay. That is the best type of grit to go with, 110%.
I do. They take forever to cook, but well worth it.
Okay. And essentially, to cook a grit, you're just going to boil that bad boy down until it starts absorbing some of that delicious moisture. I like to add milk and butter into mine to make it much, much thicker. I'm not a huge water fan when it comes to grits.
I take a spoonful of that chicken base, throw that in
Oh,
my grits.
wow. That sounds absolutely
And for
amazing.
all of you that were at Academy in 2018 or in June of 2020, you had those grits. You know they're fire.
Yep. And grits can be compared to polenta.
Yeah, risotto. Or mashed
Risotto.
potatoes. It's pretty much a blank canvas. Never, under any circumstance, put sugar in your grits.
Ooh.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't know. There ain't too many things that you can add to grits to make them taste bad. I'm not going to lie.
But they got to be thick. Like, look, like, I'm not going to put this spoon over my head.
That's
but
right.
they got to be thick.
You shouldn't be able
Like-
to absorb them into a piece of toast.
No. Like, that's what you want. Like,
Yeah.
mashed potato consistency, that's where they're at.
Yep. And again, it's going to give you all of this stuff is going to fuel the fire for your day. This is all stuff that's going to fuel your body and make you have a good day,
Well,
give you
after
lots
eating
of
this,
energy.
Maybe. You might need a good nap, and that'll get you the energy.
John, you got a good question?
Yes, they want to know the griddles. We can do all this stuff off of the griddle.
Absolutely.
Sure can.
You can use them. Use the griddles. You can also use the flat side of the sear kit. You know, you can use all of those items. Again, the cast iron skillets are super readily available for a lot of folks. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a cast iron skillet before you even buy the grill.
And we're
So
just
that's
showing you
what-
the versatility of the product that you don't have to buy more things to
That's
make
right.
it work for you.
That's right.
All you need is Recteq. You got everything else.
Absolutely. John, you got another good question?
Yeah, what kind of digital thermometer are you guys using?
Oh, so besides using the thermometer on the PID controller, we also have our Thermopins from ThermoWorks. They are Recteq Academy sponsors.
Shoot, yeah.
And then they provide us all of our temperature testing devices.
There you go. And again,
for
all of
Recteq
those
Academy.
lifestyle grills will come standard with 2 platinum-tipped meat probes. That one might need to get recalibrated after it hit the ground.
Nope.
No, it's gonna
Still
work just
works.
fine.
Yeah.
But again, all those grills are going to come standard with 2 platinum-tipped meat probes. That RT B380 Bullseye is going to come standard with 1. And again, it gives you plenty of range to cook
Absolutely.
anything from biscuits to briskets and everything in between.
And you said a funny sounding word, Greg. Calibrate. Can you calibrate the probes on the Recteq?
Absolutely. Very easy to do. All you do is go into the settings, grab a big old jug of crushed ice with a little bit of water. Go ahead and put your probes in there, and you can go into the settings of the grill and calibrate those to the 32 degrees, which is ice water.
Yeah, 30.
got a video on YouTube.
I would say
It's easy.
33 because if it was 32, it'd be frozen in there, wouldn't it? Huh? It wouldn't be Frozen 2. It'd be Frozen 1.
Well, Frozen 2 was last week. This week is Jurassic Park.
That's right. Movie reference, Jordan. Movie reference. John, you got another good question?
Yes, from our top fan, John Bartles asked, what cut is the Salisbury steak?
So Salisbury steak can be multiple cuts, but traditionally it's going to be used ground meat. It could be venison. You're going to shape it into a smaller oblong loaf, if you will. So
Yep.
think mini meatloaves.
Mini.
You can also do something with like Swiss steak or country fried steak. Very similar preparations, but Salisbury steak is
John, switches.
typically made with ground meat.
Check out these eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If we let them cook just a little while longer, these would be called over easy. Me,
How
I
y'all
like
doing
sunny
today?
side up. I like sunny side up. I like for that yolk to burst when I barely touch it, I want it to almost explode onto my toast and or bread that I have on my plate.
That's good judge.
Oh, that is good judge, brother. John, you got any other good questions
Yes,
to
they're
get us
asking,
out of here?
our top
Man.
fan Jacob is asking, what is the best cast iron skillet he can get for the Recteq?
We like lodges. I think lodges are really good. Pretty much any cast iron skillet you have.
Not
at the
sweat
grocery store,
lodges.
it's good to
The lodge
go.
cast iron skillets.
Yeah.
Any other good questions, John?
I was just playing disc golf over here. They weren't paying attention.
Jody, they're asking about the bullseye and the feed rate again and the adjustments. We talked about this the other day.
Guys,
Leave it alone.
You don't have to adjust your feed rate. Cheese and crackers, it comes standard, set perfectly. The only reason you should ever have to adjust your feed rate is if you're in Phoenix and it's 120 degrees outside and you want the grill to hold 180. The grill's going to do everything that you want it to do regardless. Give us a call if you feel like you need to change your minimum feed rate. Call an expert. Call 706-922-0890 and speak to somebody that's got thousands of hours behind the grill, in front of the grill, using the grill. But again, all of the settings come standard for everyone across the United States.
Of all the Recteqs I've had over the years, of all the grills we've cooked on, whether it's on the Mamba, at an event, I
Right.
have never once adjusted the feed rates or any of the settings in the grill because out of the box, it's already going to cook world championship food.
9 times out of 10?
We proved that last year.
Right.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, all you have to do is keep your lid closed, be patient, and don't use the bargain bin pellets that you find at your discount stores.
My number one word of advice is do something else. You
Right.
bought this grill to give you time back in your day. You bought this grill for consistency.
Amen.
You bought this grill for versatility. Go do something else. Go play around a golf. Go take a nap. Go
Clean
take
your
the
pool.
Kids, go take the kids for
Organize your closet.
Well,
Cut
you
the
get that. You
grass.
get that Dolphin. You don't need to clean the pool. It does it for you. But do something else. Let the grill do what it's designed to do. Okay. And I guarantee when you come back, perfect every time.
Absolutely. Just walk away for 20 to 30 minutes. Do not watch your grill, and I guarantee you, it's going to come down. Because the more you watch it, the more you're going to want to open the lid and let heat out. When you let heat out and the grill drops below your set temperature, that makes the grill think, holy cow, I'm losing temperature because of something I did. Not because of something you did, but because of something the grill did. It thinks that way. So it's going to try to recuperate in temperature. It doesn't know, oh, my owner just opened the lid to help me out. It doesn't know that. So let the grill work. Let it do its job. John, you got another good question?
Yeah, what temp were we cooking the eggs and the cinnamon rolls at?
So we were at 350 degrees. We were cooking at 450 degrees. We turned that grill down a little bit when we were cooking the eggs and the cinnamon rolls. We were a little bit higher when we were doing the bacon. But again, they came out perfect.
Yep.
Whether you're cooking at 425.
Yeah, and normally I'm between 400 and 450, just depending on how I feel. If I want to get it cooked really fast and I'm going to watch it the whole time, 450. If I'm going to walk away, 400 degrees, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let me check on these bad boys because they are fluffing up nice. Come over here, Sherp, and check these bad boys out. Go ahead and you can take them off, Greg. We got some already ready already.
Ooh, chow,
They
please.
filled that pan. And again, that bunt pan is stick resistant. It's not stick proof, but it does have a non-stick coating on the outside.
And we're going to test that non-stick coating, all that sugar and honey and glaze and delicious we put on there. But you know what? I think we need a little bit more of that raised warm apple pie.
Yeah,
Because what I put on there
yeah.
before, it looked like it kind of melted in between the bacon and the cinnamon roll.
I don't know why it would ever do that, Greg. And then we'll just take a little bit of this icing and just make it, just put
Extra
it
more
on there.
delicious?
Extra more
But then
delicious.
you covered up the warm apple pie that I can't see anymore.
Oh, no, you got to put more so you can see it, because if you don't see it, you're not going to taste it.
Shoot, yeah.
Just like the smoke, a lot of folks have to see that smoke in order to taste it on their food. But the grill's producing smoke 100% of the time. It's burning real hardwood pellets. The smoke that our grill produces is going to be clear and light blue. It's not going to be the white billowing smoke that you come to expect with like a traditional smoker.
It's going to give you all of that flavor you want and none of the flavor you don't.
Absolutely. All right, so we've got 7 winners to announce. All of you have won a T-shirt. What did we say? A Funday Friday T-shirt, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So give us a
exclusive.
So if you win, make sure you hit us up on Facebook. Make sure you send us a DM. That means a direct message to all of you boomers and older folks out there. Send a direct message right to our Facebook. We will confirm that it is you. and then we will get your size and address and get it out there to you. Guys, when we do any kind of contest, we will never reach out to you and tell you that you won something. Please beware of all of the scams and stuff out there. We are now Recteq, RECTEQ, on all social media, so watch out for any imposters that may be trying to imposter us.
And we will never ask for your credit card information
Never.
over social media. You won the shirt. You're not paying for it.
Right. No purchase necessary when we do all of these giveaways.
Zero.
That is a legal thing that we have to say. We will never reach out to you and say, hey, you won. Come claim your prize. Really,
Here's your
truly,
credit
we're a
card.
business. We don't want you to claim that prize because we want to give away again. But we will never reach out to you and ask you and tell you that you won, okay? So, congratulations to the 7 winners that I'm about to announce. Thank you so much for participating.
And it was a pretty easy giveaway. All you do is like, share, and comment.
Hashtag RECTEQ. So, the first winner, Mr. DJ Bullerman.
Boom.
Mr. Kyle Alexander. Bradley Williams.
There we go, Bradley.
Randy Ball.
There you go, Randy.
Dustin English.
Woo-hoo.
Tom Calder Jr.
Shoot you.
And Ray Llewellyn.
There you go.
All right, come on
Congratulations.
up here, Sherp. Get just the winners in there. There you go. All of you folks right there have won. Congratulations. Send us a DM, and we will confirm that it is you. And we will give you that prize. We'll send it out free of charge.
There you go.
And
you
the
can wear
only
that-
way...
You can wear that Recteq shirt that you can't buy.
You can't buy those Recteq shirts,
buy
ladies and
it.
gentlemen. You got to win them.
Hey, I was supposed to do a giveaway last night, and I did not. But I have the winners, and I'm going to be reaching out to them personally. in
Oh,
DM.
God. Now Chef John just totally screwed up everything that I just said.
Always taking our
Cheese
photos.
and crackers. No, but if you watch Chef John religiously and you shared a lot of his stuff, watch out because he may be announcing your name soon.
That's right.
But congratulations to all the winners. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Whose turn is it to spin the
We
wheel?
rock, paper,
my
scissored,
turn.
and you took it last time.
All right, so it's
I think me
John.
and Chef John got a rock, paper, scissors.
All right,
Rochambeau.
Let's rock, paper,
All right,
scissors.
get on out here, John.
Let's Rochambeau it.
Get on out here. We got to
Rochambeau.
make
I'm
sure
not
that
scared.
it's...
I'm not scared of
I mean, it's
Rochambeau.
1, 2, 3, shoot, right?
Yep, and if
We-
you
we-
lose
so we shoot
Rochambeau,
on
that means you
4?
get kicked
So
in
one,
the
1,
groin.
2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
you ready?
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
1, 2,
Ready?
3. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
It's 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Let's
Okay,
go.
ready?
1,
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Ah, John gets to
God,
spin the wheel
I'm
this
0 for
week.
2.
John, what is
Okay.
Jordan? Will you switch us over? John, what is the 2 rules? What are the 2 rules to spinning the wheel of Recteq?
First rule is you have to spin it with the utmost confidence in yourself.
AKA,
AKA hard as heck.
that's right,
And the second rule is you have to spin it clockwise, spin it to the right. Okay.
to the right.
Now,
All
time
right,
out. Do we want to point out the new prizes on
Yeah,
the
what
wheel?
do we got?
Icer
So we've
cooler.
added the Icer tumbler. We've got a
Ooh.
hat, and the
Oh.
Icer cooler are all
Ooh.
new prizes on the
What do
wheel of
I want to
Recteq.
give away Icer Cooler.
All right, baby.
That's what I'm shooting for. Icer
Shoot
Cooler.
for
Here we
it,
go.
baby.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Man, weak.
All right, so
Weak.
That was a strong spin.
For them to win,
Wait,
all you got to
Strong
do
spin.
is very simple. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and comment down below and tag a buddy that doesn't know about Recteq. And maybe if you already own whatever's about to land on this wheel, you can give it to your buddy. Why not? That's what the Recteq lifestyle is all about.
Oh, here
It's
we go.
slowing down,
Here we
it's
go.
slowing down, it's
Here we
slowing
go.
down.
Oh!
There you go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba!
If you want to win yourself the RT5, now this is a grill we use today for Funday Friday, right over here with 2 cast iron skillets.
Shoot ya.
That grill is big
Ew.
enough to handle all of those cooks, anywhere from 4
Ew.
racks of ribs, 4 pork butts, all
Ew.
sorts of good stuff. But all you got to do is like this video,
Share it.
comment down below, and tag a
Share
buddy that doesn't know about Recteq. And maybe you already own one. Then give it to the buddy. Tag us in that post. That's how you live your Recteq lifestyle.
Shoot, yeah.
Give him back.
Man, we're giving away a grill.
Yeah, that was a good spin.
Now we're back to our giving away, our giveaways. John, good spin today.
sir.
Thank you so much for operating the 1s and 2s.
Shoot ya.
Greg, amazing show. Thank you for showing us an amazing brunch, front to back, left to right. Sherp, good job with the gimbal today. Make sure you join us live on all social media. Set your notifications, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going live way too much. We go live too much that I can't even say all of the stuff in a 10-minute section.
But make sure you guys follow Chef John, Jody, and myself on all of our pages because you never know when Jody can do something fun like do a barbecue contest
That's
that you
right.
might or might not know about.
That's right.
Okay? So make sure you follow him at Barbecue Dad Jody on all social media platforms.
That's right.
Chef Greg Muller on all social media platforms.
And then Chef
John Pinnell.
That's right.
Yeah.
And don't forget, right after this, Jordan Johnson going live on Twitter. Make sure you guys go check in the Twitter accounts.
He might be coming out
crazy.
for that belt, though, but I think Jody will take
Yeah.
it. We do a fight club on Wednesdays.
Hey, first rule, man. Don't talk
Yeah,
about
you
it.
can't talk about it. Can't talk about
But guys, thank you so much. Don't forget about movie night tonight. Gates open at 6. Movie starts at 7:30. It's Jurassic Park, a cult classic from 1995. God bless you. God bless the United States of America, and
And
we'll
we will
see
see
you
you
at the Recteq.
Recteq. Do.
All right, time to yell at these people. Bob Thayer, where's your beard, Bob? Mike Johnson, Bob Roski, Christopher French, Craig, Javier, Willie, Rich, Benson, Chris, Richard, David, Aaron Richardson, Angela Emery, Benson, Curion, John Bartles, Bobby Massengale, Todd, what's up, Todd G? Les Burl, Jerry Ferguson, Ray McFadder, Jeff Nichols,